Warning, dear traveler, if you haven't found all 5 primary sources, you should go back and find them first. Then come here and prepare yourself for the challenge ahead. The critical challenge was, is the signing of the numbered treaties worthy of inclusion in Canada's national history? And to answer that question, we're going to look at 3 criteria. First, prominence or importance. Second, the consequences, the depth, the scope, the lasting nature of the impact. And finally, revealing. Does the event provide a window on or represent a larger issue? Prominence at the time. Was the event recognized as important? The first job is for you to come up with a rating on our scale. But more importantly, what evidence do you have to support your rating? I'll give you a hint. That first primary source with John A. Macdonald is going to be very helpful for you to decide whether or not this was important at the time. Consequences. How deeply felt or profound was the impact? For this, we have to actually dig back into some of our background knowledge and look at the primary sources involving some of the Indigenous leaders at the time. Scope of the impact. How many people were affected? Well, specifically for Treaty 6, we know that it spans across Alberta and Saskatchewan. Quite a large number of people have been impacted by this treaty. In addition, the number treaties span across Canada and impact all Canadian citizens. So what is the scope of the impact of the treaties? How long-lasting were the effects of the signing of the treaties? Was it 10 years? Was it 50 years? 100 years? 200 years? This is a question you need to think about. When were these treaties signed? And are they still affecting people today? Finally, revealing. Does the event provide a window on or represent a larger issue? Is this bigger than 2 people groups signing, or in many cases, several nations signing these treaties with the Government of Canada, who represents the Queen? Make sure you provide evidence for your rating. Now, once you've completed all 3 criteria, you've now come to the point where you can answer our critical challenge. In the bottom box of our worksheet, it asks you to consider the ratings above this event, person, or development is. And there are 5 options, not at all significant. No one needs to remember this event. Individually significant. Only the descendants and the family of the people involved should know about this event. Regionally significant. Almost everyone in the region or who belongs to the specific groups affected should know about this event. Nationally significant. Everyone in the country where it occurred should know about the event. Or globally significant. Almost everyone in the world should know about this event. Choose one of those 5 options and make sure you include a reason for that rating.